Right now, we got to go bigger impact. Yeah, you probably should pick that up. Actually, I'll pick it up for you because then if I win, I get some of the winnings, right?
No question.
All right. Bigger impact. Who made a bigger impact in Alabama's 24-7 win over Washington in the Peach Bowl? Bo Scarborough or Alabama's defense? We know you're hot on Alabama's defense.
Yeah, we know about Alabama's defense. They have really been playing lights out the entire year. But I think Bo today was the bigger impact. Not only did he dominate this ball game, but he came through with big-time plays when they needed them the most. 180 yards, 2 touchdowns. He averaged basically a first down per carry. This is a guy before today's ball game. I think his highest game total running the football was at least 108, 110 yards. So he went above and beyond the expectations, and they needed every yard he was able to get today. So I take Bo as having the biggest impact outside of the defense. The defense has been balling every game. So whatever we see from Alabama's defense, we're not surprised. We're like, okay, show us more. We've seen this before. But what Bo did today, especially with the quarterback not being a factor, we talked about 57 yards. That's what he had today. Bo was a big-time playmaker for Alabama.
Clemson has a good defense as well, however. Do you think Bo's going to be have a bigger impact in the national title game, or will Alabama's defense have a bigger impact in the national title
I think their offense will need to generate points and not just put everything on their defense's shoulders. I think Bo could have a huge impact, but remember, too, Alabama has had a committee when you look at the running back position. It hasn't just been one guy just being the bell cow every week. So it could be Bo, it could be another guy. It could be Jalen Hurts. They love to incorporate him in the running game. So I think this running game needs to have it needs to be in high gear against Clemson for them to have success.
When you look at his predecessor, Bo Scarborough's predecessor, Derrick Henry, what's the difference in their running styles?
Well, I think Bo is a little more elusive. Derrick made people miss also. I think Bo may be a little more shifty. His straight line speed may be the same with Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry was a powerful runner, so yeah, they both have those same skill sets, big and strong runners. And, Derrick was a better pass blocker. You haven't seen a lot of Bo because Bo is not the lead dog in the backfield. They split time. One thing about Derrick Henry is also Derrick Henry, and then you had Kenyon Drake that came in to fill for Derrick Henry. So we saw a lot of Derrick Henry. We haven't seen a lot of Bo. He's a guy that's been sprinkled in and out of the lineup because they have a committee at the running back position. But they're two like runners because you see the size, you see the stature, they look just alike.
There was a very contrasting performance tonight when you look at true freshman quarterback Jalen Hurts and then you look at Bo Scarborough. Obviously, Jalen Hurts only put up, 57 passing yards?
Yep.
So when you look at the national championship game, we look ahead, are you saying that Bo Scarborough or Jalen Hurts would have more of the offensive weight on their shoulders? Which way do you think Nick Saban's going to go?
They're not going to put the shoulders, the weight on a freshman at quarterback. I don't see that happening. If it wasn't for the other guys surrounding Jalen Hurts, they would have lost this ball game. If Bo did not have the type of game he had today, Alabama would not be getting ready to play for a national championship. So I see the same game plan for Alabama's offense. You know what? We have a freshman quarterback. Let's not forget, this is a freshman. This is going to be the most difficult task the entire year. Don't put everything on his plate. Allow him to use the other 5 stars that are surrounding him to make him feel more relaxed and comfortable.
And to your point, only 3 freshman quarterbacks have ever won the national title. So you have to know that Nick Saban knows that stat going into this game as well.